Hi everyone, welcome to Brown Girls Happy Hour. Today we are going to make a super caffeinated cocktail and let's wait for Damon before we get started.
Hi,
Hi Damon, how are you?
good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh wow, we are matching today.
Oh, yeah, that's nice color coordination there.
I know, it's even the same shade of blue it seems.
Yeah, how excited are you for your caffeine drink today?
I am so excited. Okay, so I'm allergic to caffeine. So I don't know what it is going to do to me, but
What is the caffeine allergy? I need to know.
I think it is mostly like I get really jittery and sweaty when I have some caffeine in my body, but it's nothing that I cannot handle, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you can handle anything. I know that.
Yeah. Okay. Should we start?
Yes. So, our drink of the day is dedicated to Christiane Amanpour, who is one of the most insightful and bravest journalists in probably the last half century. So, this drink is dedicated to her.
Yes. And let's first show the recipe.
Yes.
Let's make the drink. Yes. So for this drink, you'll need some vodka, a little bit of espresso, fresh espresso, and this coffee liquor drink called Kalua. And then now Daman is going to show you the recipe.
Okay, so I'm starting with a shaker. Don't judge me, this is my protein shaker, but it has some ice in it. So the first thing I'm going to add is a shot of vodka. And then I have a tiny bottle of Kahlua, which I think is like a shot. So I'll just use that.
Oh, where did you get that? I just got this huge bottle.
I am a sucker for tiny things. So wherever I see these cute little things, I buy them. I'm just happy I have had this opportunity to use this because otherwise it'll just keep sitting around. And the next thing is about a shot of espresso. So once you have it all together, you're just going to shake it over ice. I think that's enough. And look, Kathy, my new glass.
Oh wow. Oh man, I need to catch up with you and buy new glasses.
Well, my retail therapy is going on strong right now.
Okay,
So
so I'm ready.
here's the Christian Amanpour. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, it smells really great though. Mm.
Oh, it is really good. I
Oh, I
somehow
love it.
didn't expect it. I like it.
Me too. I love it.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm getting high on caffeine tonight, people.
Yeah, don't just keep making more of these. Stop after this.
We'll see.
So I want to talk a little bit about the woman this is dedicated to, which is Christiane Amanpour. And I don't know if you heard about her before, but the way I heard about her, it was actually through TV, which is kind of embarrassing to admit, I guess. So I watched this show called Gilmore Girls, which not a lot of people like it, but it's one of those passive watches for me. I'll put it on Netflix, do my work, so it keeps going in the background. And one of the characters in that is a young girl who wants to be a journalist in future, and Christian Amanpour is her role model. So that's how I knew about her.
Oh, that's amazing. Actually, that makes sense because so I didn't know about her before until we decide to make this drink. So,
Oh, I have a person who loves Gilmore Girls, love
oh
books and
yay!
chai. Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't watched Gilmore Girls. But yeah, Rory.
Yeah, Rory is the person I was talking about who
Oh,
wants to
awesome.
be the journalist.
Oh, nice. Okay. But okay, so I didn't know about Gilmore Girls or Christian Amanpour. I researched a little bit on her, and I realized that she was one of the very few journalists who covered the Gulf War in the early 21st century, and that's amazing. And she's a woman, so that that adds some extra spice to it, or some
Yeah,
extra.
and you don't hear about a lot of women names in this field. Like there are, it seems to be another male-dominated field to me. So
Yeah,
I think it's great that at least she is out there being a role model, and that will help us, like, bring more women to this field.
right. And so when I was reading about her, I got to know that her inspiration for to become a journalist also came from one of the events in her childhood. So do you want to like talk about her childhood a little bit?
Oh yeah, I read that she grew up, at least her early years of childhood was in Tehran, and then they moved on to other places. And when I was reading that, I was actually thinking that how important it is for you to travel the world to be exposed to different cultures, especially to be in this kind of jobs, to be able to bring empathy to this. Because you could just be a person who has spent all their life sitting in one small town and then just have opinions about rest of the world, which is not true journalism. So I think it's very important for you to get exposed to different cultures, and I think that might have definitely helped her journey.
Yes, yes, it did. So what happened was her family was in Iran when she was really young, and they were super rich, very affluent family. And then what happened in January 1979, the Iranian Revolution came, and the all the followers of the current regime were ousted from Iran, and Amanpour family was one of those. So I think she said that those political events actually inspired her to become a journalist later in life, and that
I
makes
can
so much
see that. I
sense.
can see that because there's a quote by her that I have really loved, which is that there are points in life when you just cannot be simply quiet about something. And I'm paraphrasing it a little bit because I'm not reading it from somewhere. But she says sometimes being silent or quiet actually means you're being the accomplice in that. So it's very important to speak up.
That's so true. And it relates so much to me right now because whatever is happening around us right now, like so many atrocities being conducted on so many people, sometimes I try to be neutral as well, right? Like not to offend anyone, but sometimes it goes to that extent that you have to raise your voice. Like you cannot stay silent.
Yeah, I don't think you can always be just silent because I definitely agree. Then you are on the side of the oppressor if you're always being silent. And just the other day I was watching this new movie on Netflix, Enola Holmes, and
Oh
there was
yeah, how is
this.
that movie?
I'll come to that.
Okay, sorry,
So
yeah, good.
there's this one thing in that which is sometimes to make your voice heard, you have to make some noise. So I
Yeah.
think I definitely relate to that. And in the recent years, I've started making more and more noise about things that matter to me. Yeah, sometimes
Yes.
people don't like it, but whatever.
No, you're doing a
Yeah.
great job. Keep going. And with you. Standing by you with
Thank
a
you.
glass of cocktail.
Thank you, thank you. And coming back to your question, I think it was a good movie. I didn't like the part about the new style of filming it, where the main character Millie is always looking into the camera, like how Jim is in Office, which I was like, it's odd in this kind of movie. I would have liked it to be more period kind of drama. But
Yeah.
that said, I think it had elements of feminism in it, and it also talked about this period in England where there's a fight going on with women's rights and their suffragette movement. So I think it was good in that sense.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But one
I
other
found
thing I didn't like. So Henry Cavill is Sherlock Holmes. I kept waiting for him to turn into Superman the entire movie. Yeah, so maybe they should have just gotten Benedict right. Oh, it's
yeah.
Enola Holmes.
Yes. I
It's
saw
on
the trailer.
Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on Netflix and I was like, I have to watch this because I also love Millie Bobby Brown. So I will watch it for sure. And I feel like if Sherlock Holmes was Benedict Cumberbatch, like I would he's so hot. Oh my God.
I think the caffeine is acting, right? Your allergies are starting. So
Yeah.
this is probably a good time to end this.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yes,
You go
I
watch some
agree.
Sherlock Holmes episodes now.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thanks everyone for joining and participating. It was so much fun. And, we hope that you'll make this for Christian Amanpour and enjoy it.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yeah, and read about Christiane Amanpour. She's an
Oh, yeah.
inspiration and motivation for sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And watch Enola Holmes if you have time. And
Yeah,
let us
we are
know
not being sponsored by Netflix. It's just
yeah.
our opinion.
I mean, as much as we wish we would, And cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.